What's up, good people? This is Anthony Deloach, and I'm back with another crypto platform review. And today, guys, I got something new for you. Now, this is a platform that I've come across, and it's pretty interesting. I usually like to look for things that are a little bit different than the normal things that we see out there so that I can review them. And I haven't seen much online on this. There are just a few people that are covering information on this one. So I thought it was good to be one of the first people to actually review this platform to see what it's all about. Now, I'm going to give you guys all the details on it and everything about it and break it down so you guys can understand what the platform is all about. Now, if you like this type of content, then I want you to go ahead and like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and hit that notification bell so that you can be notified every time that I drop a new crypto platform review or tutorial. All right, guys, let's go ahead. Let's jump right into it. This platform is actually called Bigtime. I know the name is kind of funny here, Bigtime, but it has some interesting things, at least from my perspective. And I want to show you guys some of the due diligence I did to find out a little more about the platform. If you go here and you click on this section that says aptitude, now you only can access this information after you have enrolled for the platform. So you do have to do your initial registration to be able to access all the information that I'm showing you right now. It's not available at first glance. But here are the company qualifications, which they did say, I think this is Vanuatu Financial Services Commission, and this is their certificate of incorporation. It's showing Big Time Holdings LTD, and it has the company number there. Of course, you know, I had to go and do my own due diligence to make sure that this was legit documentation and not something that was photoshopped. So I did go in onto the Vanuatu website and I see that it is a private registered company, as you can see on the screen right now. And I was able to pull that documentation up here just to make sure that it was correct. Now it gives you a little more information, like the address of the company is located here. It gives you the email address, which this looks like a registration company's email address that registered the company for them. But you can go in and look at the directors. This is a little bit different here, and I don't know how they do things in this country, but it's showing the first director is Andrew John Spira. And then it shows the residential address here for the person. The date of appointment was on April the 2nd, 2024. Now you have the director number two, which is Astrolab Limited, and the email address for them is info.icountbiz. And I went and looked that up too, you guys. I'll go and look up all this stuff. But you can see iCount is actually a company that does audit, insurance advisory, corporate services, like they register companies, registering and licensing, and citizen and immigration. So it looks like it's that type of company. Maybe they're the ones that actually registered the company for them. So that is who the director number two is. Now there's shares and shareholders. It looks like it could be a law firm, right? This is entity name Port Villa Law is a shareholder in the company. So that's what it's showing, only shares and shareholder there in that. So I just went over a little bit of the information. I just wanted to see if that was out there, and that information is actually out there. So I did go over that company qualification. Now, I went back, if we're gonna go back. Now, one of the things I want to point out as well is that this website is actually in simplified Chinese. It's actually translated into English, as you can see over here in the right corner. It is translated into English. So some of the wording, I just want to be honest with you, may be off because of the translation, but we're going to go over all of that. I want to make sure you guys understand everything about the platform. Now, it says Big Time Digital Asset Trading Platform has a global layout with self-operated large-scale mines in Iceland and Angola, and will continue to build and invest in several large-scale mines and IDC computer rooms around the world, and has a layout in Kazakhstan, Russia, right? So that's just showing some of the things there. Let's go a little bit further. Big Time Digital Asset Trading, Yobo Financial Management, and Spar Mining Integration. One-click trading and one-click mining make the income more stable and safer. One SPAR equals one USDT. We'll go into that a little bit more in just a second. The new system uses leading technology to automatically convert USDT settlement. The trading time is returned to the account in real time and the time of the transaction. We provide users with convenient spar mining, machine rental, and housing services, self-operated mines, professional teams, strong strength, 24/7 customer service support so that users can more easily participate in crystal box mining. So that's what the company is all about. Basically, they're saying that they're doing mining and trading. You can do it through this platform. It's going to be hands-free, so you really don't have to participate. All you have to do is go in and purchase a miner and then allow it to work for you, and you get to earn the profitability off of that. Now, I see these pictures here, which is showing Iceland, Rayek. I cannot pronounce this. It's showing one of the mines here. The electricity type is hydropower. The total load of our revenue exceeds 80,000 kilowatts, which is one of the largest and most stable and safest data center parks in Europe. And then it has the Angolian ancient mining, which is electricity type is hydropower as well. The total area of the mine is 15,000 square meters, and the ventilation and heat dissipation effect is good. An existing stable power of 25,000 kilowatts operates normally. And the big strength mine, a win-win future, right? So just covering a little bit on that. And it has some pictures here as well. So I'm going to go into the things that I know you guys really want to know, like, is it paying out? What does it pay? How does it pay? And those types of things. So I'm going to talk about this right here. So let's go and look at their primary mining here. This is their primary plan. I'm going to wait for the translation to kick in here. So you see it says current compounding power. It has that right there. But it's going to show you the different miners that you can purchase. You can purchase, how much it is to purchase them, and what you can expect the output to be on a daily basis, what you're going to earn on a daily basis. Now, one of the things you want to keep in mind is what you saw on the front page, that one SPAR equals one USDT. And you know, one USDT is basically equivalent to $1. All right. So you can look at this as the 24, this miner, the Ant miner S9I, this miner is 30 SPARs, which would be 30 USDT. You can purchase this one. This one actually is going to mine for you for 5 days. Now, every 24 hours, it's going to produce anywhere from 6.60 to 6.61 SPAR, which is basically 6.60 to 6.61 USDT every day. Now, you do not get capital back at the end of this. It's capital and principal paid out together over the days. So if you're getting 6.60 SPAR per day for 5 days, let's calculate that and see exactly what you're going to be getting at the end and see if it's worth it for you. So you're going to start with 30 SPAR, which is 30 USDT, right? So 6.60 times 5 is going to equal 33. So in 5 days, you will earn $3 on top of your $30. So you start with 30, you actually get 33 back at the end of 5 days, which is not bad. You're not going to put $30 in the bank and it turned into $33 in 5 days, right? So that's not bad. Now let's go up to the things that we may be more interested in, which is the Avalon A920. Now the mining rate on this one is 18 kilograms, I believe, 18 kgs and to 18.10. So here's what you're going to get. You're going to get 17 to 17.10 after that's per day for 7 days per week. Now this one starts at 100 SPARs or 100 USDT equivalent. So if you do this one, you're going to get 17 times 7 days, then that's going to be 119. This is more up the pace. So in 7 days, you're going to turn 100 into 119, which is not bad. You'll earn $19 in 7 days, which is pretty cool here on this one. Now, if we go to the Aladdin L2, I like this one. This is actually the one that I have, which is a $500 SPAR or $500 USDT equivalent. The mining rate on this one is 30 to 30.10. And then the 24-hour output is 64 to 64.20. So let's take it at the least amount. So 64 for 10 days, right? So 64 SPAR or 64 USDT for 10 days means that you get to 600 40. Now, if you start with 500 and in 10 days, that turns into 640, which means you gain $140 or 140 USDT. I actually like that one. 10 days, that's actually pretty good right here. Now, if we go up a little bit further, the Antminer S17, this is a mining rate of 67 to 67.10. Its 24-hour output is $148 to 140.60. Don't mind me when I said dollars, I mean SPARs or USDT. Now, the cycle is 15 days. Now, this one starts at 1500, but you're going to get 148 SPAR per day. Now, why is this pretty good? So 148 SPAR times 15 days equals $2,220. So or 2,220 USDT. Now, you're going to get this for 1,500 USDT or 1,500 SPARs, and you turn that in 15 days into 2,220. This is actually pretty good. I like the way that one actually works, right? Now, let's talk about the another one that we have here, which is the Shima. This one is 24-hour output is 330 per day. Now, this one's for 30 days, right? So if we look at 330 per day for 30 days, that is going to be pretty good, which is going to mean that you're going to get to 9,900 USDT in 30 days. That is really good. You're almost doubling what you started with, right? Now, this one is, like I said, these platforms, because they're brand new, because of the way they set up, they're higher risk platforms. But this one has been running for about a month, I believe. And this one, I think it's a little over a month right now that it has been running. But guys, keep in mind, risk capital when you go into these platforms. That's what I'm not giving you any financial advice. Nothing in any of my videos should be considered any type of financial advice. I am just sharing this information with you, okay? Now, this is the KA3 8300G KAS miner. That's a lot, right? But this miner right here is putting out 850 USDT per day. This one starts at 15,000 SPARs or 15,000 USDT, and you're going to get 850 per day for 50 days. Let's say that is quite a bit, right? So those are the higher miners there. And I just wanted to share all of those with you so you can see exactly what is offered there. As I said, I have the one that's within my risk capability, which is the 500 SPARs here. And this produces 64 SPAR per day. Now, here's one thing that I like about this one is that it has instant withdrawals. So your withdrawal should happen anywhere between 1 to 10 minutes. It has auto verification on it. So your USDT should hit your wallet very, very quickly. I like not having to wait a long time to get my withdrawals. Now, though Crystal Box are their primary plans, the secondary plans are going to be the U-Bow. I believe that's how you pronounce that. But the U-Bow plans are secondary, and I'm going to look at these, wait for the translation to kick in. So the secondary profit model is right here, and this one actually starts at 1.8%. Now, the minimum start on this one is 10 USDT. So you're looking at 10 USDT, we're making 1.8% for 24 hours. Now, these are just 24-hour trading plans. These are the secondary plans that you can actually take a look at if you want to go in with these. The silver financial plan, which is a silver investment plan, that one is at 2%. It starts at 100 USDT, and this is for 24 hours. So you're going to make 2% after 24 hours. The gold investment plan starts with 500 USDT, and you'll earn 2.2% after 24 hours. And then you have the diamond financial plan, which starts at 3,000 USDT, and you're going to earn 2.6% after 24 hours. So these are like the secondary short-term plans. If you wanted to go in and take advantage of these, you actually could. It's just a different option for you here on these plans. So I just wanted to go over both of those and show you guys these. Now, here's a couple things that I want you guys to know about in here, just in case you decide that you want to check it out for yourself. The minimum deposit is 30 USDT. You do not want to send less than 30 USDT. Make sure you always send more than 30 USDT. And the reason why is because if you send less than 30, it will be lost and you cannot get it back. So only send more than 30 USDT. Don't try a little bit. Don't come close. Any of that type of stuff. Make sure you get more than 30 USDT if you're going to be funding this platform. Okay. So that's what I wanted to tell you guys about here. Also, let me go over a couple other things here. I didn't go over the It's Mine tab here, which on the It's Mine tab, you're gonna wait for the translation here, and then we're gonna go over this. When you have a crystal box, which I have one in here, a miner. So when I have my miner in here, you're gonna see that it's 500. The purchase price was 500. I'm gonna get the 64 to 64.2 SPAR per day. So you can see that here. You can see the ones that are running and the ones that have stopped here as well. So you can see that on your crystal box, right? Now you have also here where you can invite friends. If you go over here to the invite friends, it's going to tell you about the affiliate rewards plan in which when you invite friends, you're going to make 15% of their earning on a daily basis, which is actually really good. We know how these back end plans work. So you will make 15% earning on their daily earnings that they're receiving, right? Now on level 2, you're going to earn 10%, and on level 3, you're going to earn 5%. These can really build up over time. So on this back end can really get lucrative over time if this thing lasts for a while. So I want you guys to look at that as well. Now you can get your invitation link or what we call your referral link right here, and you can just click the copy. I'll show you guys how the enrollment process goes in just a second, but you can actually go in and do that. All right. Now let me go back. Let me go over some of the other things that are in here right now. Now you can go and look at your team. If you click on the team button right here, it'll show you anybody who is enrolled on your team. I don't have anybody on the team right now. This is my first review of this, so there's nothing there. This is the About Us tab right here, which is going to tell you a little more about Bigtime. Tells you some of the things that I've read about Bigtime before. So if you want to go in and look at that, you could definitely do that. Now, I went back too far. So, and then you have your settings right here. I'm not going to go to the settings because it will show you my personal information. So I don't want to do that, but that settings is there here. You can see your balance right here as well. All right. So let me show you the registration process. I'm going to copy my link and see if it'll let me actually do that for you here. It may automatically recognize that I am in the platform, but we're going to see if it'll let me pull up that link. This is my first time actually trying that. So let me go to this, and then I'm going to go to invite friends. I'm going to copy my referral link here. So I'm going to click copy, and then I am going to paste this over here to see if this works for me here. Boom, it did. So when you are ready to get started, it's going to take you to this enroll page when you get someone's enrollment link. You get their referral link. Now you're going to have to enter an account number here. It has to be anywhere between 5 and 12 digits. Figure out what you want to put in here, and you would just type that in here to create your account. Whatever number that you want to come up with, you can put it in there. Now, then you have to create your password. You're going to create a unique password. You're going to make sure it has the invitation code of the person that invited you. And then you're going to have to complete this CAPTCHA right here. Once you complete that, you're going to hit this arrow button down here. And then it's going to take you into the platform. I think it sends you a verification email as well. I can't remember if it sends you a verification email, but look out for that if it does in the platform. So that's what you're going to do. Once you do that, you're going to be in the platform. So let me go back to mine, and I'm going to show you. Once you get into the platform, you go to the dashboard. What you're going to want to do, if you want to fund this, you're going to actually go over to the home button. Make sure you're on the home page of it. And then you're going to hit the button that says recharge right here. So you hit the button that says recharge. It's going to show you the address that you're going to send your USDT to. It only does USDT TRC20. This is going to be your deposit address, and that's going to be the QR code right there. Now it has some precautions for your deposit here. The recharge address will be changed from time to time. So please don't save it. Don't try save one recharge address and then try to use it over and over. Please go in and copy it each time just in case it changed. Please do not deposit any non-USDT assets to the address above. Otherwise, the assets will not be retrieved. After you deposit to the above address, you need to confirm the entire network node and the account will be accredited after 12 network confirmations, right? So after 12 confirmations, it will credit to your account. The minimum deposit is 30 USDT. Less than the minimum deposit amount will not be credited to the account and cannot be retrieved. Please be sure that your mobile device is secure to prevent information from being tampered with or leaked. So you actually would go in and fund your account that way. Once you fund the account, you will see the funding amount in your balance. Then what you would do is you would need to go over and purchase your crystal box or get involved with the U-Bow that's here, right? Now, if you ever have a problem, you can definitely go over to the customer service area and it's going to have their Telegram here. You can just go and message them on the Telegram or via WhatsApp right here if you have any problems with your account. So that's how you're going to go over to the customer service area just in case you have any issues. Okay. So I just wanted to show you guys all of that. I'm going to be doing more reviews on this and going deeper in a lot of the things about this platform. If this lasts for a while, this could be really, really good for us. We've seen platforms similar to this that have lasted for a while and they've helped a lot of people make a lot of money. Of course, guys, you want to do your own due diligence. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not giving you financial advice. I want you guys to look at the information for yourself to see if it's something that you want to participate in. But we're looking at something here that's actually producing pretty good profit, anywhere from 1.8 on up. So, this could be pretty good profit per day. And I'm going to keep you guys updated on my progress with the platform. As always, guys, you know what we're going to do, right? We're going to invest wisely. We're going to invest well. We will only invest what we're willing to lose, but we're investing for the opportunity to win. Until the next video, I hope you guys have an absolutely phenomenal day. And I am out. Peace.